Hey!
Hey!
We're
Look at that.
uh we're two-thirds of three pot,
That's
technically.
right. We're missing a pot.
We are missing a pot, Mr. Matthew Brian Cohen. Yeah. We are very sad he can't join us tonight, but yeah, we're here.
We are here. And this is not to be confused with the Lightning Bros, because
Right.
we're a very similar situation right now to the Lightning Bros, but we are three pot, and we
We're a
will
very
be
similar
every other,
situation in that it is the two of us who do the Lightning Bros.
very similar circumstances.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, three pot will be every other Thursday. So please join
that's
us
right.
again.
Please tune in, yeah. Uh and to get us sort of started on the set, I'm going to turn to the Merriam-Webster's dictionary app for a word of the day, and the word of the day is fluorescence.
Fluorescence. Thank you, Webster.
Thank you, Webster.
Oh, I can hear you tell a story for hours and hours. I don't care if we're the last two people in the bar. I could just hear you talk. You're just a very interesting person.
Oh, stop, stop. So I have a storied past.
Yes.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. I don't
You know,
know.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just enthralled. I'm truly captivated. Just by your history, by all the. You're a brave man.
I know, I know. I worked in a greenhouse.
It's just being around all that chlorophyll and all those.
All that fauna, all that plant life, you know?
Yes, it's like you live in early Earth, you know?
Yeah,
Like there's
yeah.
something so primal about that. I love it.
Yeah, I think it calls to certain sort of deeper sort of instincts. When you live around plants, you start to see their uses, you start to see, all sorts of characteristics. But, I'm talking too much. Dave,
Oh no, 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 no,
no,
no.
no, 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 no. Come on, what's going on with you?
Me? Oh,
Yeah.
no, I actually I'm just realizing now that I barely said anything about myself.
Yeah, I feel like we've been at the bar, I think, for 4 hours, and
Mhm.
I've been what seems like lecturing for maybe 3 hours and 45 minutes. So,
Lecturing in the most fascinating class I've ever
oh,
taken.
stop, stop,
Truly,
stop.
honestly, honestly. Well, no, it's just, something about me. I am I don't know exactly how to, I'm a instructor. An instructor for kind of like a water sport, any kind of water sport. I'm a water ski instructor, I'm a windsurfing instructor, I'm a wave surfing instructor.
So, if it's on the water, you teach it.
Yes. I grew up on Block Island in Rhode Island, and I was
Wow.
surrounded by water, so most of the activities that we would do is what marine based.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Well, to a worm in mayonnaise, the world is mayonnaise, right?
yes, 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 you're right.
That took you a second to process longer than I thought it would.
No, it's just an interesting circumstance. Like, so I'm just imagining it putting a worm in some mayonnaise.
Oh, no, no, no. That's not. Maybe I said it wrong. It's not necessarily about physically putting a worm in mayonnaise. It's just to a thing that lives inside, surrounded by another thing.
Mayonnaise.
Uh, ma- sure, mayonnaise in this example. You
Hmm.
lived by the sea, right? So the sea is everything you know. You were around there.
It's my mayonnaise.
In a way, sure. Maybe we want to step back from the mayonnaise example, but yeah, in a way, it's kind of what you know.
Right, right. Well, yes. Yes. I mostly know most of the sea. I grew up on, a Block Island, which is a very rocky surfaced land,
Sure,
so not much soccer, not much baseball, not much
sure.
anything but kind of sailing and warding off pirates and hurricanes. But anyway, but your life
No,
is
no, no, no,
truly
no. We are going to back up 1 second because you listed warding off pirates as an activity.
Yes. Oh gosh. Yes.
Now,
They do come about. I mean, of course, these are modern pirates. Not necessarily
sure, and we're not dealing with your Jack Sparrows from Pirates of the Caribbean type pirates.
Oh,
These are modern pirates.
these are modern pirates. These are modern pirates, and they'll come ashore, and basically what they do is they come up from the Bahamas, they come up from other areas, and then they come up to refuel, and also they have some stock shelters on Block Island in the caves, and we kind of do a little, and they don't necessarily listen, but we try, and then we go about our day. But so you're a greenhouse.
No, no, no. My greenhouse story seems. I feel like I should have been listening to you. You seem like you have richer stories than I do.
No, no. I mean, we're all covered in mayonnaise. We are all covered in mayonnaise.
No, 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 no. Let us, if I can say, let's distance ourselves from the mayonnaise example. You're really hanging on to the literal mayonnaise.
Such a unique expression.
It is, in a way, a unique expression. I don't know if it's a popular one. It's one I grew up with, but it's an expression nonetheless. It's not a literal state of being. You're saying you tried to shoo away the pirates, or what happened there?
Oh, I mean, I don't want to get into it, but
Please do.
Oh, thank you. No, just like the pirates come ashore and say, give me everything you have, and this is ours now. We're taking over this island, and we try to say, no, this is a part of the United States. I know it looks like a pirate kind of place in the like a designated island for storage, for pirate storage, and it's a good fortress-like thing because after all, it's covered in stones. But it's just one of those. This is the thing you have to deal with. I'm sure you have to deal with kind of invasive species coming into your greenhouse, like a monarch butterfly.
Oh my God! Maybe on a minute scale, I dealt with that, but I never dealt with it on a scale. So they would come and try to essentially colonize Cape Cod.
Well, I think I think that's what they tried to do. I mean, they definitely tied us up. And,
or did you say Rhode Island? Did I miss?
I said Rhode Island. Yeah,
Rhode Island. Excuse me.
No. Your mind was.
My mind is racked with.
Oh.
Yeah, my mind is racked with sort of millions of species of plant life and wildlife. So I sometimes equate these things. I'm so sorry about that.
No. Please go on.
Oh, that's really all I had to say about it. That just seems bizarre to me that these pirates would come on and say, "Hey, this land is ours," and your attitude seems to be very nonchalant. This seems to be a takeover in a lot of ways.
It's such a small piece of land that kind of everyone thinks that they can lay a hand on it. You know what I mean? It's one of those.
Well,
it's like
Rhode Island is the smallest state.
Sure, and Block Island, just off the coast of it, it's just always getting because it's so beautiful. It really is beautiful. It really is
gorgeous.
Beautiful. And it's also one of the. I mean, it's also a rumored burial ground for one of the most infamous pirates of the 13th century, and la 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 la. It has gold that will unlock the spirits of ghost pirates, but that's not what I want to be speaking about because it's just so day to day. Let's talk about how you're a worm.
I thought we had made it clear we were trying to distance ourselves from the worm and mayonnaise example.
Oh,
look,
sorry.
I can't believe you have this sort of attitude. Look, I sort of feel embarrassed the fact that we talked 3 hours about me working in a sort of in a greenhouse when you have these incredibly rich stories that you feel like aren't really stories.
No, you know what? I see what you're trying to do, and you're very charming. You're very charming. All
hey,
right?
Listen, I mean, we're both the last people at this bar for a reason.
That's
okay?
right. Because
we certainly had a connection, but I want to say, from a person, no guy to girl thing, I think you have way more interesting stories than I do, genuinely.
No, you know what? I understand. I see. This is you being charming.
This is not a.
Turn this off. Turn this off. Can,
This
can
is
we
not a pickup tactic.
can we
You
find a man?
live in a place that is being populated by pirates
Where
constantly. I'm
where is
not
your
hitting
plug?
on you.
Where's your plug? Where's your plug to turn off this charm bot?
Oh, Denise, stop. No, 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 no. This is not what it's about, okay?
All
I
right.
like you. You're a very interesting person. I'm attracted to you, but you have stories that are more interesting than mine.
See, I'm gonna stop you because the way you describe your greenhouse, it's like talking to Carl Sagan on nature. It's like that.
Uh,
It's like talking to Carl Sagan because you find the minutia of the small. It's a greenhouse is a microcosm, right? That's what you were saying. It's like a microcosm.
so
But
little
like
microecology, yeah.
yeah, how there's like species on species, and there's a constant movement, constant regeneration, and also just
Stop now.
destruction.
See, you have to stop. You have
No,
to stop.
no, sorry.
You have to stop because you are. Oh my God, you are
You
so charming.
you infected me with the charm bug. It's all
No,
you
no,
doing.
no. I am
Yes.
genuinely interested when someone says that their land is being trying to be claimed by pirates in the 21st century. That's
Re-
interesting to me.
reclaimed for ghost pirate purposes. It's not. It's not.
Yeah, you also mentioned a ghost pirate. You have Denise. Please tell me more about that. I don't care about me working in a greenhouse.
I care about it though. All right. Hey. I think I'm just gonna grab drink behind here.
Sure, sure.
I usually don't. I usually don't do this kind of thing, but I want to top you off a little bit. Is that okay?
Oh, sure, sure, sure. That's fine. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Hmm. You are such a man to be just drinking gin like this. It's a nice flowery flavor, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it certainly has a certain ring to it. I see you put only gin in here. I'd had a mixer in here. I don't know that I can handle you just pouring straight gin in here. I need it mixed with something. I don't know that I'm that much of a man, whatever that
Oh,
means.
you're so humble. You're so humble.
No, no, Denise, please, I need a mixer in here. I can't,
All right. Well, okay. 1 second. I'm just gonna grab one more thing. All right.
no,
All
no,
right.
Denise, that's a different kind of gin. I don't want, that's not a mixer to
Okay.
me.
This is
No,
here you
no,
are.
no, no, Denise, please. Okay, okay.
All right. You can try to keep impressing me, but you're more than a man that I need. All right. You're
No, no,
ten
no.
times the man.
You're imposing sort of these gender norms on me. I'm not trying to do that to you, okay? You have way more interesting things to talk about.
I have nothing interesting to say. I'm I'm from Block Island that has a chest on it that's hidden in one of the caves, one of the many caves that we all know through a secret language, and it only unlocked through a person's voice like mine. And the pirates try to keep finding us, and once they find the chest, it can be unlocked, and all the spirits and souls of other pirates can finally live on and go into heaven. It's not something that we should all be talking about all the time. All right?
That that kind of story is literally something everybody should be talking about. Those kind of details are insane. It seems to be you have uh, unlocked some sort of hereditary, or you are the heir to some sort of like pirate fortune. Denise, we need to go there right now. What are we doing in this bar in Milwaukee? We need to go back to Rhode Island.
No, they're there right now, right? The pirates are there, and I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them right now, all right? Because they
Okay.
keep like hunting me. Like, where's the woman with the voice? Where is she? Our spirits need to be unlocked. If we don't get her back, we'll cut all the children's heads off. And it's just like empty threats that I don't want to deal with. So
Those do not sound like empty threats. Cut all the Rhode Island children's heads off?
it doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? Why would they even? They're just upset because they live in a personal hell. You know what I mean? Because they're
Yeah.
constantly in like a purgatory, trying to scour the earth. It's a lot. It's actually, you know how you said it wasn't like the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's actually very much like the Pirates of the Caribbean.
This sounds like a very real, very non-Pirates of the Caribbean type story.
That's
Denise, please be
it's
careful. Are these
it's
men constantly looking for you?
it's like a kids movie. It's like a kids movie. They're like always after me. They can hear my heartbeat, and they're trying to find me. That's why I'm wearing this this special shirt. It doesn't matter, all
It
right?
looked like an odd shirt, but I don't know fashion, so I assumed it was a normal shirt. But now that you say it, it looks like it's a shirt that sort of seems to have a layer of maybe Kevlar or.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's something that captures the heartbeat sat noise. It resonates within the shirt and doesn't resonate outside. Look, I don't want to talk about this. More what I want to talk about.
I'm sorry.
Can I just say something?
Yes, please.
What I want to talk about is your bracelet. What does this mean? What is this? What is this vine? What does this mean? What is that?
I know it's a little vine bracelet, and on it it says TGIF. It just means, thank God it's Friday. When I get to the end of the week working where I do, I'm happy it's Friday. And this is from a very specific sort of floral leaf that is not grown sort of anywhere in the wild that I've kind of cultivated. Uh, you, you caught me talking about something I like.
No,
I worry that you're in danger. Is there something?
endangered like one of your plants.
Oh, stop!
Oh, what? Yeah, you start the battle. You start the battle of this.
No, 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 no!
Whimsy.
You started that. You are such a charmer.
Oh, I am not a charmer. I am not a charmer. You are the charmer.
Look at yourself in the middle of please, that's more gin.
This is fire.
I don't need. I don't need any more of that. I barely had any of the other one.
Please stop being such a humble man. Just be as man. You are a man of the jungle, a modern jungle. I think that's amazing.
I mean, I guess so. That classification is technically accurate, but the way you're layering it onto me it feels untruthful. Look,
Do you ever walk around in your green room and just kind of like, or your greenhouse and just kind of like, I don't know, feel like a Tarzan? Just take your shirt off.
A sort of a risky business situation where I'm maybe just in my underwear, nobody's there, that kind of thing.
You just slide into the greenhouse with sunglasses?
I will slide into the greenhouse in just a pair of boxers, and there's a sound system, so I play music sometimes. Yeah.
Wow, so you kind of have a little party.
I have a little party in there. The plants, I like to believe, like it.
Yeah.
I have a sort of fun little. Wait, no, Denise, you keep distracting me. Are we have the pirates been following you?
Yes. Okay. All right. So let's talk about. Okay. So I've actually heard that
No.
play.
Why do you say that begrudgingly? You say that like I forced it out of you. These pirates seem to have been following you your whole life.
They have. Okay. They have. I'm the one person that can unlock the chest because it was cursed by someone in my family generations and generations ago. And the only unlock is through this sort of call that my whole family has passed down to me, and I'm the most recent heir of this.
Please don't do the call.
Oh, no, I won't. I mean,
please do not.
Once they get the chest open, everyone can go to heaven, but before they do that, they do some sort of apocalyptic rapture where every sinner goes to heaven and then wreaks havoc, and thus bringing the world cushioned by two hells. It's just such a bummer. So what kind of songs do you play for your plants?
What kind of songs you're talking about? An apocalyptic sort of rapture. I can't, and it's this close to happening. It seems like it could happen almost at any moment.
Yeah, yes, I mean, so long as I don't say the specific words, then the rapture will not happen.
Okay, well, I guess it's not. I guess as long as I don't know what words will trigger you, so I guess that's good. Please don't tell me the words.
Do you want to tell you the words?
No. I don't want to know the words. I don't want to.
I like you. I trust you.
Denise, I trust you too. It's not about that. I like you. We're having a good time.
I feel like I'm like one of your flowers that you speak to and make me grow closer and closer to you. I feel like I'm one of those.
Just like that old time of rock and roll. This kind of music just soothes the soul. This
Hey,
kind of music.
hey, oh.
Hold on, what's happening? What's happening?
Oh,
I feel the earth sort of trembling. What's happening?
oh my God! Look at the door.
Oh my God, what's happening?
Ah,
Ah! Ah! No, no, no! Hey, hey, hey! Get out of here!
ah.
What do you want? What did you come for?
Her, her
No,
voice.
you do not. Don't point at Denise.
Oh,
She didn't mean to trigger the apocalypse. Okay? Get out of here.
we need her voice in order to bring back our own spirits.
So you guys are zombie pirates? Is that what's going on?
We're ghost pirates.
You guys are ghost pirates. Excuse me.
But yeah, we have, we've been around. Look!
It looks like flesh, is what I'm saying. You guys
Right.
look like you're incarnate.
It's a lot like, have you seen Pirates of the Caribbean, like in the moonlight? It doesn't look like we're
Yes, I've seen
skeletons.
Pirates of
And
the
then,
Caribbean.
right,
Yeah.
okay, so it's a lot like that.
It's a lot like that. Did
Denise.
you like that
What?
movie? What did you feel about that movie, by the way? Did it
Here.
seem like an accurate portrayal?
Can you just hang on 1 second? I'm trying to get Denise right here. Denise.
No, no, no. Hey,
what-
did it seem like an accurate? I've always wanted to ask this of an actual sort of like pirate zombie. Did it seem like an accurate portrayal of what was going on?
Okay, I've seen the first one and the, like a half of the second one.
Are you guys getting a hold of the DVD? What's happening? How are you watching it?
Being around for Purgatory for a great deal of time, you'll have some time on your hands, sure, yeah.
And you guys have cable, or is it?
Well, on our search where we go to Block Island, which I'm going to get to you about that, Denise, we find ourselves, going to hotels or going to bars, and we'll, demand, give us our gold, and then they, something will be on, we'll catch it for a second.
And you catch it for a second.
All right. Anyway, okay.
Wow.
Denise.
Yes, yes. You're not gonna get any of my family's gold.
Denise.
You
Make
will
the
not get any
call.
of my family's gold.
Make the call, Denise.
I don't put it up to my throat.
What? What's this? What's this vine on my? My hook. I'm covered in.
Just
I'm
kind
covered in
of
vines.
old time of rock and roll.
Oh,
This kind of music just soothes the soul.
Oh,
This kind of music just. That's right. I can control plants. Denise, are you okay? Did I get you in that?
No. You got the ghost. You got the captain.
I
Oh.
somehow wrapped the ghost in my vines. Are you okay?
No, that was amazing. You saved my life.
It seems like you brought something out in me. With that call, I felt something unlocked, you know? You have that kind of quality about you.
Oh, stop it. You
No,
stop
no,
it.
Denise, I'm not hitting on you.
Stop it, all right?
I'm not hitting on you. This
Look,
is
if my mayonnaise is your mayonnaise, all right? And we can be
No.
whatever kind of worms you want to be, but just hang on a second.
Denise, before we move on, let us put the last nail in that worm and mayonnaise coffin. I do not want it being brought up anymore. It is further confusing what we're talking about. Okay? Please. I am not hitting on you. You have a power that you sort of unlock things in people. In a way, I empathize with the pirates. This kind of music just... Okay? You have a way about you where you kind of, unlock things in people.
Breaking up. Sorry, you broke up for a second.
Oh, I broke up. It's not that close to talk about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I see what's going on there. We're not,
You made
we're
like a
not there
shrug.
yet.
Yeah. Oh God. No.
What were you saying?
Oh, I couldn't hear you because there was a lot of rustling from the vines.
Oh, yeah.
no, we
Sorry,
aren't
these
there.
guys are all around me at the moment.
Yeah.
So if
Well, no.
if I cut out or if you hear the vines rustling, it's just because of that, okay?
Okay.
But look, you are special, okay?
You are special.
No. Denise, Okay, I get it. I'm not hitting on you. You're a special person, okay?
All right, there's some firework.
No, no. Please, did you put Fireball in here?
Yeah, a little fireball.
I don't want Fireball
All right, stop
with this
waving away your
scotch you do.
masculinity. Don't wave away your masculinity from me, okay?
I'm not trying to wave my mouth. I'm trying to tell you what's currently happening right now. I also don't want. I didn't. I would have been happy with more scotch. I didn't want Fireball in this scotch. It's gonna. I think it tastes disgusting. I haven't had it yet. Ah, it's kind of good. It's
All
kind of
right.
good.
Yep.
Ah, you're right. You know, you're
Yep.
good. You're
You know, you teach a worm to
right.
eat mayonnaise. You're a mayonnaise eater. You
And
know.
please, please, let's put to rest that. I regret saying it. I'm sorry I said it. I don't. I regret saying it. I'm really sorry I mentioned it. It has been a speed bump in what we're talking about, okay? There is something unreal that's happening, and you keep calling that back.
I'm
But
just trying to use it correctly. You used it so well the first time.
no, I thought I used it well. I didn't mean for it to keep popping back up. Please don't incorporate it in your vernacular, please.
Okay. Okay.
Look, is there maybe a trigger word where these pirates were all vanished? Is that something in your family?
All vanished?
Yeah, is there something that you were taught maybe generation down to generation about how to get rid of pirates?
Oh, okay. I don't think there's a word for vanish, but there. I mean, there are other words. There's like talk, or there's also no no no. Oh, that last one meant that all.
You've lit me on fire!
Oh,
Oh
Dave,
my god! Oh my god!
I'm so sorry about your plants. I'm so sorry.
No, no, my plants can grow back. It's
No,
a poison
I'm
ivy situation. They're regenerative.
no. That was probably the worst thing that's happened. I'm so sorry. That was
That,
that was probably the
that
worst.
is not the worst. To be honest with you, the worm and mayonnaise thing in my book is the worst thing that's happened tonight.
Well, the worm and mayonnaise in my book is also closed and also delicious.
Is closed?
Right? That's another. That's the worm in your mayonnaise. Is this another expression? The worm in the mayonnaise in my
Oh
book.
no 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 no
All right,
no!
that's our set.
Please,
That's our
please.
set. That's our set. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Hey, all right.
thank you so much. I believe following us in 2 minutes is Morgan and Mimi with Sheep Meadow.
Yeah, so make sure you check them out. And thank you for watching us.
Thank you for watching us. Thank you so much. Next week is a traditional Lightning Bros show. This was a very different show. This was not Lightning Bros.
Very close. This is three pot.
Yeah, three-pot. Lightning Bros adjacent.
Yes.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.